story, there is a crab that learns how to kind of be partners with lots of other ocean animals. Now, of course, these animals are going to talk to each other, and that doesn't really happen. But what the kids have learned is that these relationships do really happen in nature. And so we're going to show you a wonderful story called A House for Hermit Crab.
A House for Hermit Crab by Eric Carle.
We're fine. It's okay without lights. It's okay without lights. Okay.
Time to move. I've grown too big for this shell. Hermit Crab had felt safe and snug in his shell, but now it was too snug. Hermit Crab stepped out of his shell and onto the floor of the ocean. It was frightening out in the open sea without a shell to hide in. Hermit crabs have a soft body that makes them an easy meal, so they find the shell the right size for their body and move in. When they grow larger, they must find a new, bigger shell that fits. What if a big fish comes along and attacks me? I must find a new house soon. Early in February, Hermit Crab found just the house he was looking for. It was a big shell and strong. He moved right in, wiggling and wiggling inside to see how it felt. It felt just right. But it looked so plain. In March, Hermit Crab met some sea anemones. They swayed back and forth in the water. Sea anemones are ocean animals that look like flowers. They look harmless to other animals, but when touched, they give a paralyzing sting and pull the prey into the large mouth hidden in the centers of their bodies. How beautiful you are! Would one of you be willing to come make my house more pretty? I would. Gently, Hermit Crab picked up the sea anemone with his claw and placed it on his shell. In April, Hermit Crab passed a flock of starfish moving slowly along the seafloor. Starfish are an ocean animal named for the shape of their bodies. They have an amazing quality. They can regrow lost arms that happen to be cut off or eaten. They have tiny feet on their underside that help move them along the ocean floor. How handsome you are! Would one of you be willing to come decorate my house? I would. Carefully, Hermit Crab picked up the starfish with his claw and put it on his house. In May, Hermit Crab discovered some coral. They were hard and didn't move. Coral is an animal whose skeletons form four ribs. Coral has a stone-like skeleton that they leave behind. When joined with other skeletons, they form four reefs. The largest coral reef is the Great Barrier Reef and the shells. Coral only lives in warm waters. How pretty you are! Would one of you be willing to come make my house more beautiful? I would. Gingerly, Hermit Crab picked up a coral claw and placed it on a shelf. In June, Hermit Crab came to a group of snails moving along the ocean floor. They grazed as they went, picking up algae and bits of debris and leaving a neat path behind them. Sea snails are other ocean animals who make their home in a shell. They eat tiny plants and animals floating in the water and algae. They leave a clean path behind them. How tidy and hard-working you are! Would one of you be willing to come help clean my house? I would. Happily, Hermit Crab picked up a sea snail with his claw and placed it on his shell. In July, Hermit Crab came upon several sea urchins. They had sharp, prickling needles. Sea urchins are round ocean animals covered with spines. They are related to a starfish. Only a few ocean animals that have special mouths can eat the sea urchin. These that have so many prickling needles, most of the fish stay clear of the sea urchin. How fierce you look. Would one of you be willing to come protect my house? I would. Gratefully, Hermit Crab picked up the sea urchin with his claw and placed it near his shell. In August, Hermit Crab and friends wandered into a forest of seaweed. It's so dark in here. How dim it is. How gloomy it is. How murky it is. I can't see. It's like nighttime. In September, Hermit Crab discovered some land hermfish darting through the dark waters. How bright you are. Would you both be willing to come light up our house? Why, sure. We will be glad to help. And a lanternfish swam over near the shell. In October, Hermit Crab approached the house, smooth pebbles. How smooth you are. Would you mind if I dig around and rearrange you? We are not accidental creatures, so you can do whatever you like to us. I would love to be moved. I have been sitting in the same spot for more years than I can count. You may move me, but on one condition. Itch my back. Oh, thank you, Hermit Crab. I've been wanting to do that for 2 million years. Hermit Crab picked up the pebbles and rubbed them with his claw and built a wall around his house. Now my house is perfect. But in November, Hermit Crab felt that his shell seemed a bit too small. Little by little, over the year, Hermit Crab had grown. Soon he would have to find another bigger home. But he had come to love his friends. The sea urchin, the sea anemone, the lanternfish, the sea snail, the coral, and even the smooth pebbles. My friends have been so good to me. They are like family. How can I ever leave them? Hermit Crab knew that he had no choice but to find a bigger shell. He would die if he did not find a shell that fit his growing body. In December, a smaller hermit crab passed by. I outgrown my shell. Do you have a place for me? I have outgrown my house too. I must move on. You are welcome to stay here, but you must promise to be good to my friends. I promise. In January, Hermit Crab stepped out and Little Crab moved in. He waved goodbye. I couldn't stay in that little shop forever. The ocean floor was wide and clear the river, but Hermit Crab was afraid, so he spied the perfect house, a big, empty shell. Sponges, barnacles, clownfish, sand dollars, electric eels. Oh, there are so many possibilities. I can't wait to get started.